Hello, and welcome to the RPG Academy Podcast YouTube channel. My name is Michael, and I'm here today with my two best buds, and we are going to play King of Tokyo. So, John, first of all, say hello and tell everyone who you're...
Hello, my name is John-Gabriel Ross, and I'm playing Alienoid.
Excellent. And Jacob, say hello to everyone. Tell them who you're playing.
Hello, I'm Jacob, and I'm playing Mecha Dragon, and I'm going to destroy these people.
Yeah, he thinks he will. And again, I'm Michael, I'm the dad, and I'm going to be playing Cyber Bunny.
And comment down below who you think's going to win.
So the idea of King of Tokyo, which it's a game that's been around for a while, it's very popular, so I imagine most people that are watching this already know how to play, but just in case, we're going to explain a little bit as we go. We're basically playing monsters who are trying to take over Tokyo City. The board is laid out here. There are two areas on the board. There's Tokyo City and Tokyo Bay. Because there are less than 4 players, we do not use Tokyo Bay. If there's a monster inside of the city, Tokyo Bay, at the beginning of their turn, then they get a bonus victory point, which are tracked using these cards that we have. There's a wheel here that you can rotate how many points you get. So we all start at 0. And you also have hit points down here that start at 10. And the first player to get to 20 victory points wins, or the last monster standing. So the way to win the game is to get to 20 victory points before anyone else, or take out all the other monsters. So if you're in Tokyo City, when you start your turn, then you get 2 victory points. Anytime you go into Tokyo City, you get 1 victory point. However, if you're in Tokyo City, every other monster attacks you. So we're going to roll some dice, and it's going to determine what we can do, our resources. And any attacks are always targeting the monster in Tokyo City.
Which will be Daddy.
Maybe. If you are in Tokyo City, when you fight, you hit everyone outside of Tokyo City. So your attacks, in this case, will do more damage because there's 2 other players at least to start with. A couple other things that we have these cards that are laid out. There's a deck here. I've already shuffled it. And we can buy these cards using energy points, which are represented by these cubes, which we will earn as we roll dice and get resources. As one of these is purchased, we will replace it. And these cards affect the game. They affect you. For example, if you get this one, it costs 7 energy points, you get to roll an extra die. So on your turn, when you roll, you'll get to add in one of these dice. This one costs 5. And you get 5 victory points, but you take 4 damage. And this is a one use and gone. This other one is you keep throughout the whole game, unless something happens, which can happen.
I think the only reason I would buy that if I had like 15 stars or more.
Right, and you could win with it even though the damage wouldn't hurt you. And this last one is called Rooting for the Underdog. It costs 3 energy points. And at the end of the turn, if you have the fewest victory points, you gain a victory point. There's some tokens here which may or may not come into play depending on what's going on. So the first thing we do is we roll all the dice, and whoever has the most numbers goes first. At least that's the way we're going to do it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's what we're going to do. So I got a total of 6 on my roll. So John, roll if you could roll it kind of in this area here. And add up your numbers, and what'd you get?
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. All right, so right now I'm still winning. Jacob, you go, buddy.
Okay, what did you roll again?
I got a 6 total.
Well,
You can roll, roll that.
I don't... Yeah, I didn't beat you.
Okay, so I will go...
I didn't attack, so I attack you!
I will go first. Now, at the beginning of the game, nobody's in Tokyo City. So I will go into Tokyo if I roll any attack dice. But I don't actually do any damage. So when you roll the dice, there's a couple different symbols. So you can see there's some numbers. So I got some 2s and 3s. I also have these look like bear claws. Those are your attack.
20.
And there's also these lightning bolts, and those are how you get the energy. One way you get victory points is if you roll 3 of the same number. So right here I have 3 2s. If I keep these, I will get 2 victory points. This 3 does nothing for me. So I'm going to keep these 3 2s, and I'm going to roll again. And I can roll up to 2 more times. Oh, so I got 2 3s, which still do nothing. I need 3 of them. And I got a 1, which also does nothing.
Well, you should have just knew what the 1 is, and you could have got them in 1. basically.
You
You had a better chance.
Yeah. So yeah, see, this is much better for me. I got 5 2s now. So these first 3 2s give me 2 victory points, and each additional 2 gives me another one. So I'm going to get 4, victory points, and I don't go to Tokyo, which is what I was trying to avoid. So I'm going to take my little wheel here, and I'm going to rotate that to 4 victory points, and my turn is over, and it goes to John-Gabriel.
I really just want someone not me to go in Tokyo so I can completely wreck them and make them.
Okay, so I'll keep this.
Well, hold on, stop. You gotta make sure that it can be seen on the camera, okay?
Keep your ones.
See, now it's on camera, so now, okay, start over. So just, you don't have to re-roll, but just explain what you're wanting to keep and why.
I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna re-roll the rest.
Okay.
He had 2 2s, but yeah.
3.
And a 2 and a 1 and an attack die.
I'm gonna
This is your last reroll. Because you can only reroll 3 times.
Oh, there you go.
1 and another energy point.
Okay, so you get 2 cubes for your 2 energies, and then you get 3 victory points because you have 3 3s. So you can rotate your dial to 3.
It is now.
And now it's taking start. And still, nobody's in Tokyo.
Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to need the heart.
Yeah, I didn't show those already, but you get hearts. Those can refill your damage, but nobody's damages yet. So
I only wanted that energy. I'm going to keep these.
All right, so this is your last reroll.
Please don't get an attack.
Get an attack.
Yes.
Nope.
Well, I didn't really get anything out of that.
So
I did get 1 energy.
You get 1 energy.
Don't worry, not all the games are like this. Usually someone gets in Tokyo.
Go to Tokyo.
So
I say go to Tokyo.
I'm going to try to avoid it.
No, you will not avoid Tokyo. I will make you go to Tokyo.
it's trying its best to make you go to Tokyo.
Oh, look at that.
My telekinesis didn't work.
That's 3 more victory points for me. I'm up to 7 and 2 energy, and I still didn't go into Tokyo. So now it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Now, normally, I don't mind going into Tokyo, but these boys love to gang up on Daddy and beat him. And if I go into Tokyo, they both will then try to get me attack. So strategically, I know it's in my best interest to avoid it if I can.
Okay, don't avoid it, son.
Do this. Keep this.
If you know it's good for you, you want to avoid it.
3.
You don't need
reroll.
And this is your last reroll.
Get an attack.
Get all 3s.
Nope. So
I just get an energy.
Right, but you do have 3. There is now enough. So you have enough for this card called Rooting for the Underdog. At the end of your turn, if you have the fewest victory points, you gain 1. However,
you don't have the fewest
victory
points.
I don't have
but this lasts forever for the entire game. So eventually you could, but right now it doesn't make sense. The other thing you can do is if you spend all 3, we get rid of all 3 of these cards and we get 3 new ones.
You won.
Okay. All right.
You won.
Jacob, you're up.
Okay, so I'm aiming for energy so I can get 2 heads. Because I want 2 heads.
Yeah, that's a good go. Getting to roll an extra die is powerful. It's a good ability to have.
Let's take this. It's good right now.
Okay, hold on. I don't think we should see.
I got 2 energies.
Yeah, keeping 2 energies.
No, I don't want any.
Keep the barricade attack.
No.
I
got 3 energies.
So Jacob gets 3 energies, but he rolled a attack. He wasn't able to get rid of it.
I rolled 2 attacks.
Oh, 2. So
going to Tokyo.
Yeah, hold on. So he goes into Tokyo City. Since you went in there, you get 1 victory point.
Okay.
You now have 4 energy, so you have enough to buy this card. Okay.
No. Get rid of all 3. Are we going to be playing that game too today?
Maybe. Okay.
You know, if you attack me, I will throw you right in Tokyo.
So now if I roll attacks, it attacks Jacob's character.
Okay, if you keep it okay, you're going into Tokyo.
Well,
you took your own fate.
Oh yeah, that's true!
Alright, so I got 1 energy. I dealt 2 damage, so that damage goes to Jacob. Now, since Jacob was damaged, he now has the choice. He can stay in Tokyo or he can leave. If he leaves, I then have to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, you're going to Tokyo, and I'm doing 6 damage to you.
All right, so Cyber Bunny goes in. So since I went into the city, I got a victory point. Did you get your victory point for going in the city, Jacob?
I think
Okay. I have 3 energy. I don't want to buy that card, so I am done. So it's your turn, John-Gabriel.
Don't attack. I really don't want to go to Tokyo.
If you take that, if you take the extra heads, I will chop off both of your heads.
All right. So,
And then reroll.
so you're keeping the 2 3s and an energy. Okay.
Yes.
Reroll.
Yes.
Please, no attacks.
Yep.
Dang it! But at
So-
least I got an energy.
So you got 1 energy
Got
and 1
5.
damage, and I'm just going to take the damage. I'm going to stay in Tokyo. So I take my little wheel here, and I go from 10 health to 9. All right.
I'm
Jacob.
aiming for 3 energy because I have 4 right now.
But if you get an attack, you're gonna keep it no matter what. Because you're
Make
trying
sure-
to
nope,
kill
gotta
him.
roll on this side, buddy.
I
You
already
can't see your
rolled.
dice.
I already rolled. I got 1 energy. I got 1 attack, and I got this. I'm also gonna keep this.
Yep. Since
But
since he's not in Tokyo, hearts heal his hit points. If you're in Tokyo, you cannot heal unless you leave.
Right.
So hearts don't do anything for you if you're in Tokyo.
Yes, I'm keeping this.
Okay, again, you're a little bit further ahead, buddy.
Okay.
Not quite in camera.
I'm 1 more. Please give me an energy. Dang it.
Nope. So you get 2 energy. You also got 2 of your health back, which I think puts you back at full, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done. If you take 2 heads, I will chop off both of them.
All right. So now it's my turn. Since I'm still in Tokyo at the beginning of my turn, I get 2 victory points. So I'm already at 10 victory points. So I'm halfway to winning, but I don't think it's going to stay that way for a while, for long.
Okay, you're keeping those attacks.
Yep. So now, since I'm in Tokyo, any attacks will attack both of them.
Oh, I forgot to heal.
Yeah, you should be at full health. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So both of you take 5 damage, and Daddy gets a 4th energy, which I'm not going to do anything with. So it's your turn, John-Gabriel.
Okay.
Son, if you know what's good for you, you wouldn't take those 2 heads.
What do you mean you won't take those 2 heads?
He wants that extra head card for 7, and if you get it, he'll be upset.
Yeah. I will only target you for the rest of the game.
That sounds like a challenge to me. I think I would just accept that.
Do.
Yeah, look, that's great. So I would reroll those attacks. I think you do better with more 2s.
Thank you, John. You can't buy it because you only have 4, I think.
Yeah. Whew.
Should I?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, because I'm going to reroll these 2 because I don't want to be put in Tokyo.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't want to be attacked. All
Okay.
right.
Dang it.
So you get 2 victory points. I take 1 damage, but I'm going to just take it, and I'm going to stay in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah. 1 day.
He's at 10, Don. We have to get rid of him.
Okay, so
All right, here you go,
I had
Jacob.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, I only need 1 energy, and
I want to
I'm
heal,
aiming
though.
for attacks.
I need to heal.
I'm keeping these because I need to heal.
Can you give 1 of those to me?
No,
No, it doesn't work that way, buddy.
sorry.
Okay, you're my target now.
I'm keeping. Am I literally not gonna get the energy?
It would be kind of funny if you don't, because that's the card I want. If I get it, I'm taking it.
How?
Ah!
How?
All right, so you get 3 hearts back, so you're back to what, 8?
5, 6, 7.
All right.
If you take that card, I will.
So since I'm still in Tokyo, I get 2 more victory points, which puts me
kind
at
of want
12.
the head card too.
John,
Now,
we
here's
have
the thing.
to attack him.
I can attack both of them. John only has 5 hit points left. If I can get 5 attack again, which isn't easy, I did it last time, but that's kind of rare. I could take John out, and he would be out of the game, and I would only have to deal with Jacob. So let's see what we get.
And then I leave till the end of the video, and I have to do my review.
So the 3s I'm going to keep, and I'm going to the hearts can't help me. I'm not able to heal. One of the rules is you can't heal if you're in Tokyo.
You rerolled the damage point.
So that doesn't help.
You could have kept those 1s.
Yeah, but I'm going after 3s. Aha. So that's 3 victory points, which puts me at 15.
John, we have to get rid of him.
The hearts don't help me. The 2s don't help me. It's John-Gabriel's turn.
John, we have to get rid of him. How much health do you have, Daddy?
I have 8.
Okay, I'm gonna use this heart.
No,
These 2
John,
damages.
we have to.
This
He's
heart.
No, John, because he hasn't. He's gonna have enough energy.
This one was a heart.
He's gonna have enough energy points to buy that, and that means he wins.
What do you mean that means
He takes 5. He gets 5 of these, and he takes 4 damage.
I'm trying.
We have to get 6 damage, or else we lose. Game over.
Wait, how many do you have?
I have 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's reroll. I'll do this damage.
John, you can't reroll anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still. So you take 3 damage.
All right.
What are you
And
at?
I'm going to leave Tokyo. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to leave Tokyo. So
And
you go to Tokyo, so you gain a victory point for
well,
going.
I think we lost.
no, buy it! Buy it! You can use 3 of those, or you can use all 5 to get it yourself.
But I want the 2 heads.
Well, what do you want?
Well,
more?
you can either never get the 2 heads and lose, or you can use 3 of those, get rid of all of them,
I'm gonna roll and then.
or you could use 5 and
Can
get
I
one.
roll
Yes.
and then?
Yeah,
get...
until your turn is over, you can buy cards or manipulate the deck. So you have until your turn's over. But right now, if you attack, you're attacking John-Gabriel, not me.
Yeah, I'm not attacking. I'm just gonna get as much energy as I can to make up for me.
Wait a minute, I forgot to add the 3 hearts before it.
Yeah.
So
Let's keep
2,
these.
3.
And this.
All right, so you get 2 energy and you get 1 health back.
Okay,
You could use 5 of those to get rid of it.
No, 3.
But
Yeah.
then it would get rid of the heads.
Well,
Yeah, if you use 3, you get rid of all the cards, or you can buy it for 5 so that I can't have it.
But it's still possible to get the heads.
yeah, but then you're either gonna get the heads.
Then just use all 3. None of us gets the heads. Use all 3. Use 3.
You're going to spend 3 and get rid of all of them?
Yeah, but if there's anything else I want to buy, my turn is not over yet.
Correct. It's still your turn.
Yeah.
So we're going to get 3 new cards. Freeze time. Costs 5 on it's a keeper, so it lasts for the game. On your turn, when you score 1-1-1, you can take another turn with 1 less die. That's
What
pretty.
does freezing do?
So you'd be able to basically you take 2 turns in a row if you get 3 1s. 3 energy, friend of children. It's a keeper. When you gain any energy, you gain an
Is this a
additional
keeper?
energy.
No.
Yes.
I'm taking
Well, hold on. And then skyscraper for 6, you discard it and you get 4 energy. So it's a one-time for a victory. All right.
I'm wiping the board again.
All right. So you're whopping the board again.
Yeah, I'm not letting you get any energy cards. I want either you.
All right. This one's a 5-cost herbivore. Keep it. You gain 1 victory turn on your turn if you don't damage anyone. 5-cost burrowing keeper. Deal 1 extra damage on Tokyo. Deal 1 damage when yielding Tokyo to the monster who takes it. And then extra heads again.
John, give me extra heads.
All right. It's
John,
my turn.
Can you buy extra heads for me?
No. If I get it, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, but John, you owe me extra heads.
All right.
You owe me extra heads, John.
I want the herbivore, so.
So
You have to go into Daddy.
need a 3. Oh, look at that.
Does that mean you win?
Yes, that actually means I'll win. So this was a weird game, but yeah, I got 3 victory points, or 3, so it gives me 3 victory points, and then I have
Usually
1, 2.
people win from killing one another.
Yeah. So I got to 20 victory points first. That is not normally how this game goes, but it's still a lot of fun, especially when Daddy wins. Booyah!
I'm giving this a 9. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 is because I didn't destroy you.
All right, so go to John-Gabriel first. So do you like this game?
Yeah.
What is it you like about it other than when Daddy wins?
I don't like
when Daddy loses.
We're talking to John-Gabriel.
When Daddy loses.
That was my
So wait, you like it when Daddy loses? But what do you like about this game? Because we play this one quite a lot. This is one of our favorites. What do you like about it?
I honestly don't know. I just like it.
Okay.
I just like it.
You just like it. So is it rolling the dice and trying to figure out what you get to keep?
You have
and
the
stuff?
most
I'm not old.
6
I'm
dice.
not old enough to know how what I like about this game.
In
I
this
just
game,
know. I just
you're
enough to
at
know
the
that I like
mercy
it.
of only 6 die. You have no free will. It's either
right.
you hit or you miss.
Excellent. All right, so look in the camera and wave bye and say thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
And we'll see you next time.